What up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Attack Sector Heroes. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we were listening to this fucking terrible fucking noise from outside, and it's still fucking going on because my life is a lie. That's what I've been told. That's what I understand now. Is that my life is a lie, and I cannot escape these situations. I'm not that depressed about it. It's just really annoying, is what it is. It's I wish, I don't know. I was talking in like oh, are you seeing this? Look at the fucking slowdown. Hold on. Level up. Obviously, no more slowdown after we level up, but it was there. It was there right as we were about to get Bomber Max, actually. Basically, right when we were about to get right up in that shit. Right as we're getting it. Boom. Look at that. So close. I'll tell you what, though. Since it was like basically 25 levels away, and we're gonna pump like 36 billion hero souls into our ancients, I feel okay just perma gilding Bomber Max. I'll tell you what, though. But even though Wepo looks crazy and awesome and hilarious, I'm clicking on him. There we go. And we level up Bomber Max to level 1000. We're gonna switch our guilds over to Bomber Max, and there you go. He's gilded, and now we're not slowing down. We have continued to do crazy DPS. Alright. Good stuff. I feel like, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't even, like, level up Wepo. We should just keep everything for Bomber Max. Because, you know, Wepo doesn't do shit until, like, way later. And there's the fucking slowdown right there. Dang it. Dang. It's right there. God dang horns. Interesting. But yes, we are going to pump 36 billion hero souls into our ancients. So, I'm guessing our progression and our DPS is going to be like high enough on the next ascension to where Bomber Max should be fine to guild. It's okay. We'll just, you know, keep an eye out for Bomber Max to get to level 1000 without slowing down next time. I don't see an issue with that. I don't think that's going to be a problem, especially with 36 billion. They're going to pump it to the ancients, like I keep fucking saying. But at the same time, there you go. This is how far we got on this ascension. Look at that, Bomber Max. Well, that's pretty much all I really wanted to show. Strange how we saw that at the beginning of this episode. I feel like if I like revealed that at the end of the last episode, that might have been it. It'd just be a two-parter. But you know, since we're here already, and I showed you something important, might as well get a move on. And look at this. We're actually like, I don't know. We're leveling up enough to where it's like we don't have slowdown. What is the meaning of this? I don't understand. And also, my speculation is like, oh, are we going to just boost forward once we pump these 36 billion hero souls into our oh, whoops. That's definitely for 25. Into our ancients. Are we gonna boost forward with Bomber Max? And, I don't know, GOG in case we like level up that far, like off screen. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Okay. Next one requires it to be 100, so I think I'm just gonna minimize him for now. He's not gonna get to level 100 until Bomber Max is at like 1600 or something, right? Something like that. Like, I don't know, man. Regardless, oh shit, we have surpassed our previous predecessors, predecessors. We've passed our highs though. We're at 3180 basically, and we are still going strong. Last time I ascended. Before we transcended, we were all the way up to 5,000. How far do you think we're going to be going up in this ascension? Like 3,500, something like that? So it'd be pretty close, huh? Like only 2,000 off. It's not bad. That's pretty good. You can get that pretty soon. That'd be nice. I'd like to figure out the stats on that once we get up there. But in the meantime, in between time, do your thing, I'll do mine. And also, holy shit. Okay. That doesn't get me out of idle mode though, so I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty stoked about that. OG. OG is gilded. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, there you go. Oh, still slowdown though. Okay, still experiencing slowdown after the silver chest provided right there. And honestly, if actually we get like a couple more regular chests, we might be able to level up Bomber Max another 25 levels. But that's going to require like another couple, like 2 to 3, a couple or a few chests, or just one. There you go. That's nice. All right. Still experiencing slowdown. Still got that slowdown going. But we're handling a lot better. Bomber Max, receiving all of the goodness. Get that goodness up in you. Get that goodness up in you. Get up in that goodness. Good. Get up. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a little while. So weekend time with my friends up in the Catskill Mountains in upstate New York. Let's talk about that, shall we? We got like 8 minutes left in the fucking video. So, what happened up there? Well, a couple of my friends are vegan, so we planned this cookout. They had vegan burgers, some vegetables like peppers and asparagus, fucking zucchini and shit. And then, of course, there's not like they're not the center of the universe, so they brought some meat as well with them. Some lox, of course, and some bacon, which I was like, oh, that's me. I'll take care of that bacon, you know. I'll you know, everyone else cooking all this other fucking shit that I've never heard of, like kale and blah blah whatever. I don't give a shit, dog. Give me that bacon. I'll make you the best bacon you ever seen in your entire life, except for the 2 people who were vegetarians. Y'all ain't eating that shit. Obviously, I would offer it to you, but you would refuse it, so I didn't offer it. So there you go. Instead, you get to see some awesome bacon being made, and be jealous that you can't eat it because it used to be a thing. There you go. Good stuff. Can I level up weapon right now? Yeah. There you go. And now I'm gonna put it back, because next time it's useful is when it's level 1500. Oh my goodness. I think one more chest will do it. Maybe 1 or 2, depends. For another 25 levels on Bomber Max. Okay. So this weekend, the point of this weekend is like my friend's birthday party that she spent with her boyfriend and all her friends, with me, in a cabin in, what the fuck? Okay. Cabin in upstate New York. There we go. And one of her friends thought it'd be fun to do like a murder mystery sort of deal where we're all like just different characters. We're all trying to solve a murder mystery, and that's it. So the murder mystery itself, I thought was going to be a lot better. Okay, I thought it was going to actually be a game, as opposed to what it was. Which, if you've never done a murder mystery, what it is you listen to a bunch of tapes that give you clues, and then you have these booklets on your characters that give you clues, and you say those clues to everyone else. You interact with everyone as your character, basically, and then we just like talk amongst ourselves. And then, like, there are 2 detectives in there who are not suspects. They're just there to like fucking, like, also add clues to the entire like shit. So it's basically like a big old acting exercise is what it is. It's not even a fucking game. Except at the very end, you sort of choose who the killer is. Each person gets to like make their choice and see if they're right. And it like, the way the game goes, it literally could be anybody, to be honest. Like, because, you know, the idea is like, as the detectives, like, you're asking questions and you have to like the people don't have like answers in their notebook to those questions, like from the character. They just like they just have to guess like what the answer is, and then you figure out whether or not they're telling the truth. Here's the thing: the guy who was the killer didn't even know until the end, so there's no even gauging that, like the guiltiness of each person, and like it's so strange. It was like it felt just like almost random chance, except there was like one clue that just gave it all away, basically. It was very strange. I don't know how to explain it without like going through the entire storyline, but basically one of the characters like turned out to not be that character. He was an impersonator, and he just said something along the lines of how his like great uncle just came to like bail him out one day, and he wanted to impersonate this other character so he could steal like the fucking business. But he wasn't the killer, apparently. It was the uncle, who turned out to like be one of the characters in the fucking game. He just didn't like give us the name, and he didn't even know the name because he didn't know that this is his uncle before like that moment. They were like estranged family members, you know. And yeah, the fucking uncle just did it secretly, like. But that wasn't the clue. Like, oh, this person is my uncle. The clue was like, oh, my great uncle, who I didn't know I had, who he probably even, which is funny because he must have like forgotten his face too, because he came to the ranch and like the uncle was at the ranch as well. It was like a wine vineyard or whatever, blah blah blah, that he was stealing, the winery where they grow grapes and whatnot. But blah blah blah, whatever. It's just like, it was such a, like, there's plot holes, but also it was such a like fringe clue. And at one point, someone just pointed that out, and they're just like, wait a second, your great uncle, what is that, Papa Vito? And Papa, like, it's funny because at that point of the game, like, he didn't even know if he was the bad guy, but so he was like, no, it wasn't me. So what? Like, I don't understand. Should I give this guy a 2-hour quest? I think I'm gonna fucking wait. Wait 3 hours though. I mean, he's no. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It's conducive to me to wait. But yeah. So murder mystery kind of fell through, as you can see, because it's sort of just an acting exercise with just heavy guessing at the end, with maybe like a lucky clue that you can suss out. But there's another game that we played that weekend, and we played it like 60 times. Not literally, but like it was like a good amount, like 11, 12, 13 times I think we played this fucking game. It was a game that was created by the same people who created Cards Against Humanity. It's their newest game. It's called Secret Hitler. It's so fucking cool. Except when I came back home and talked to it with my girlfriend about this game that we played with all my white friends in a fucking cabin in the Catskill Mountains called Secret Hitler, the first thing that came out of her mouth was like, oh, that's racist. And I didn't know how to react because I fucking loved the game. I thought it was hilarious, and I didn't think it was racist because, you know, no one was offended by it when we were playing it. But at the same time, they were all white people, so, well, some of them were Jewish actually, but I don't know if that matters nowadays, when like people who are considered to be Hitler are not really after Jews anymore. They're after, like, you know, minorities like Latinos and African Americans and shit like that. So that was That was her reasoning as to think why I was racist. And also, she just thinks my white friends are racist. That's, you know, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I tried to argue it with her, but in the end, it's like I had to concede because, you know, I can't tell her, like, oh, those, you know, you don't feel uncomfortable when you hear me playing games like this, because that's just how she feels, I guess. So, damn, it's a really fun game, though. Definitely check it out. Secret Hitler is a fun game. Play with your friends, especially if they're really good at lying to your face, or if you don't know that aspect about your friends and would like to see how good they are at lying to your face, you know, for various reasons that you might have. Regardless, this is where I'll leave you guys off. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode, which, I don't know, might be part 1, or if I'm, you know, if my instincts tell me correctly, it's probably just going to be another progression episode, because I'm guessing these 36 billion hero souls are actually going to affect our DPS somehow. Regardless, I'll catch you guys then. Peace out.